Hi there, welcome to Peg Space Bytes. Today's Space Bite is about Apollo 1. Enjoy. When the Gemini program ended, the Apollo program was ready to put men on the moon. The United States was prepared to win the space race. The Apollo missions would be manned by 3 astronauts. The first manned mission was Apollo 1. 3 astronauts were chosen for the first flight. Virgil Gus Grissom was the commander, Edward H. White II was the senior pilot, and Roger B. Chaffee was the pilot. Gus Grissom was born on April 3, 1926, in Mitchell, Indiana. He graduated from Purdue University with a Bachelor of Science degree in mechanical engineering. Gus Grissom joined the Air Force and flew as a combat fighter pilot in the Korean War. After the war, he was a flight instructor and test pilot. Virgil Gus Grissom became the second American astronaut to fly into space for the Mercury Redstone 4 mission on July 21, 1961, aboard the Liberty Bell capsule. He also flew in the first crewed Gemini flight, Gemini 3, on March 23, 1965. Apollo 1 was going to be his third mission. Edward White was born on November 14, 1930 in San Antonio, Texas. He graduated from West Point with a Bachelor of Science degree. He joined the Air Force and flew fighter jets in Germany. After his time abroad, he earned a Master of Science degree in Aeronautical Engineering from the University of Michigan. Edward White was the pilot for Gemini 4 from June 3rd through the 7th, 1965, and was the first American to perform a spacewalk. Apollo 1 was going to be his second mission. Roger Chaffee was born on February 15, 1935 in Grand Rapids, Michigan. He graduated from Purdue University with a Bachelor of Science degree in Aeronautical Engineering. He joined the Navy and served as a safety officer and quality control officer. Apollo 1 was going to be Roger Chaffee's first mission. Grissom, White, and Chaffee were training for the Apollo 1 mission. It was scheduled to launch on February 21, 1967, on top of a Saturn 1B rocket from Cape Canaveral, Florida. On January 27, 1967, a flash fire occurred during a simulation pre-flight test of Apollo 1. Grissom, White, and Chaffee were inside the command module, which was sitting on top of the Saturn 1B rocket on the launch pad when the fire broke out. The fire was caused by faulty wiring and flammable materials inside the oxygen-rich environment of the capsule. The fire spread quickly due to the conditions. The astronauts were unable to escape since they could not open the capsule from the inside. All 3 men perished in the fire. Lieutenant Colonel Virgil I. Gus Grissom and Lieutenant Commander Roger B. Chaffee are buried at Arlington National Cemetery, Washington, D.C. Lieutenant Colonel Edward H. White II is buried at U.S. Military Academy, West Point, New York. There was an intense investigation afterwards. Many people from NASA and NAA lost their jobs. There were over 100 changes, including a quick opening hatch, that were recommended to ensure that the future Apollo missions were much safer. There was a delay of over a year and a half before the next manned Apollo mission was launched. I hope you enjoyed today's Space Bite. Remember, endeavor to discover new horizons and challenge yourself to reach for the stars. See you next time. Bye-bye.